I'm ready to get absolutely shafted up my bunghole for these gas prices. Oh, that's sick. Oh, it's a grandma driving that thing. If you ask me the question, if you could drop YouTube right now and go make money elsewhere, would you? And my answer being, oh, didn't even wave. You, dude. I gotta wave from a Harley before I get away from a sport biker. And a lot of you in the comments are gonna be like, well, just get a job. No. I was a huge fast boy and I was bombing highways, 200 miles per hour, splitting tractor trailers. A lot of you know that I got arrested for doing that stuff. God forbid a dude goes 15 over, man. Arrested. Oh, hell yeah. Bro is mouth wide open, staring at the bikes, brother. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, damn, brother! Oh, we finna drag knee right here. We finna drag knee. 25, big circle. What is going on, guys? We are outside in San Diego, baby. The beautiful sunny San Diego with the palm trees right outside Dynase. We got the Fireblade, and the S1000. And we got Killicam here in the back. I'm just kidding, that's not Killicam, that's Roadrunner Rex. Guys, Killicam is not back. I don't know where that man is, but I know where Roadrunner Rex is. He is right here, all right? So stop mistaking them. Very similar, but that is not Killicam, so don't get too excited. Bro's in retirement. He sold his bike 2 years ago. But anyways, we are just gonna explore around San Diego today. This is actually the first time I've ridden in the past week since being on vacation. I've been at the beach every day, bro.
At the beach. At the beach.
Getting this tan on, dude. I've been getting tan as hell. But I have a topic for the video today. Kind of the opposite of the attitude that I have right now. It's kind of like a more sad topic, but we'll get into that more when we're on the bikes. Obviously, you probably saw it from the title anyways. We have like this cove that we're gonna go to where it's like a shop, but then it goes down into a cave. I'll pop it up right here on the screen. And after that, I think we're gonna go hit a twisty spot if we have time, because tonight we're going out with my boy who works at Dynase. He's gonna take us out with his girl on his bike and a few other people, and we're gonna do like a San Diego night ride. So I'm very excited for that. San Diego night ride, I've been dying for that. And then we leave in 2 days, so beach day tomorrow and then we're out of here. But enough yapping, let's get some gas, let's get on the road, and let's talk about today's topic because it's been weighing heavy on my mind recently, and I've been wanting to just talk about it with you guys, be upfront and brutally honest, because you know, you guys deserve to know. So with that being said, let's go get some gas and get on the road. All right, let's get a cold start on the S1000, baby. Excuse me, you're in my way. You're in my way. Excuse me, recording cameras. Nope, bike's not on. S1000, baby. All right, here's the Fireblade. Ready? Wait for it to kick up. I don't want to hear anything about me squitting. I know I don't have any gloves on. I get it, but we're just traveling to the beach and stuff, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to. It's okay to squid once in a while, dude. I got a friggin' tank top on. I'm trying to get my tan on, dude. Oh, those pops, dude. God! I'm ready to get absolutely shafted up my bunghole for these gas prices. Jeez, everybody's filling up here. Must be some good gas prices. Dude, for how expensive these gas prices are, you'd think they'd be like 93 premium. Not even 93, dude. Oh my gosh. Don't look. Don't look. It's only gonna hurt more. Oh my god, already $18. Oh, Jesus. Lord Jesus, have mercy on my soul. Oh, some hand sanitizer. Empty. Alright, I think you're good. I think you're good. Yeah. I think you're good. Yep. Good. Alright, cool. Let's go to the beach. Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! Oh yeah, brother. Oh, Didn't even wave.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You, dude. I get away from a Harley before I get away from a sport biker. Totally whack, brother. I'll never forgive you for that. Don't ever try to be my friend. That's my nipple! Stop! Oh, we finna drag knee right here. We finna drag knee. 25, big circle. Topic of today's video. I'm a little burnt out from content creation. I have been for quite a while. You guys can probably see I've been posting less frequently. Some weeks I'll even miss an upload, or you know, just maybe the quality of the content really isn't there, and it's just simply I'm burnt out. I've done a lot of reflecting on that while being in California. Oh my gosh, that bike is too loud. I truly needed this trip to really reset my head and think about what I truly want for my life. And is content creation something that I want for my life? Yes, but I don't see myself doing it. I don't see myself doing it long term, genuinely. I really don't see myself doing content creation for motorcycles much longer. I think I'm feeling a true pivot for my life where I want to focus on my brand Rush a lot more. I want to focus on scaling that brand and really pursuing it full time. It's not a full-time thing for me yet, because I do enjoy riding, don't get me wrong, but I don't enjoy the content aspect of things. There's days where I want to go ride with the homies and not have to worry about, oh my god, this is going to be a sick video. This could potentially...
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
This could potentially go viral, or damn, I have to record this. Some days I just want to go to a bike meet and not need to record. Keeping up with a consistent upload schedule means filming those dope things. And it's just constantly thinking, what if this happens? And I'm tired of being in that mindset of I have to record everything. It just takes the fun out of like truly riding for me. Not needing to, but always wanting to film. So I've been very burnt out, and this Los Angeles, or this California trip I should say, has been something that I came out here for content, but genuinely, I've ridden maybe 5 times, and I've been out here for a week. And those 5 times were all on the weekend. Oh yeah, look at all that traffic. Like I was saying, this trip went from more so content creation to strictly just vacationing. And it was the best decision I ever made for my life, genuinely, because it truly gave me a chance to reset my mind, like I've been saying. Oh, just like that, we're past all the traffic. That was supposed to take us 10 minutes to get here, mind you. And I guess this is all to say that, you know, if you see me falling back from content creation, it's just because, like, I don't feel that passion for it anymore. And I know a lot of content creators go through this. I've talked to a lot of people, and we all go through it, right? Because riding for me was a hobby. I posted videos as a hobby. I didn't post videos in hopes that I would blow up and make this full-time. Sure, it's cool, and like I'm not complaining that I do this full-time, like, oh my god, my lobster's too buttery and my steak is too juicy. No, you know, it went from being a hobby of mine, something that I'd enjoyed, to then being excited because I could do this full-time. So do my hobby full-time, to now it's like I kind of want this to just be a hobby again, and now it's something I do full-time. And a lot of you in the comments are gonna be like, well, just get a job. No, but yeah, we're about to make it to the destination, so we'll stay on the top of this conversation after. If any place was gonna convince me, oh wow, this is beautiful. And like I was saying, if any place was gonna convince me to move to California, it would be San Diego, dude. This place is genuinely so beautiful. Let's switch to the POV cam here. We made it out here to the beach spot, and my lord, it stinks like crazy. Like it is so bad. Look at the view that we got here, and you tell me you wouldn't move to San Diego. Look at this. Oh my lord. You got some freaking sea lions. Where are they at? Where are y'all at? Right there. Look at the sea lions, dude. But my mind on California has changed. Now, obviously, there's people that are gonna be like, well, it's very expensive in the politics here. Honestly, I don't care about no politics. I don't associate with anything. They all work for the same people, if you get what I'm getting at, so I really don't care. Yeah, you can see the bottom. Now you see why I didn't like those other beaches, really, because you could actually see the bottom right here. Oh my God, look at that. Is that a rock? Oh yeah, it's a rock. I thought that was a shell for a second. Look at how much seaweed though. Bro, look at how many there are. This is insane. So they got sea lions and seals. Oh my gosh, dude. And we got bro just absolutely laid out right there.
The one upside down too.
Wait, where's the one upside down? Oh, I didn't even see that. Bro is upside down, dog.
So funny.
Is he breathing?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but he is talking up a storm. You look at these views out here and tell me you wouldn't move to California, specifically San Diego. I would never move to LA. Honestly, I had the worst time in LA. I could not wait to leave that place, but it is just beautiful out here. I love it. I feel like I'm on a tropical island. Wow, those are such cool bikes right there. Whoever owns those must be like super cool and awesome and amazing. All right, the line for the cave looked like it was about an hour long at minimum. I'm really good compared to what the cave looks like. It really isn't anything crazy to one, be paying money for, and two, waiting in that long of a line when we could just be riding. So we're gonna hop back on the bikes. I'm gonna finish what I was talking about. We're just gonna explore around because that just seems like more fun. Let's hop back on the bikes, brother. All right, let's get lost. Oh, dude, it's so beautiful out here, man. Ah! Oh, that's sick. Oh, it's a grandma driving that thing. Golly. Scenic drive. Yeah, let's do the scenic drive. One way, too. But while we're enjoying said scenic drive, let's get back into the topic of conversation. I'm not too sure where I left off, but obviously a lot of you guys subscribed for the Fast Boy stuff, obviously. I was a huge Fast Boy. And I was bombing highways, 200 miles per hour, splitting tractor trailers, all this stuff, right? Obviously, I don't really do that stuff anymore. I haven't done that in quite a long time. A lot of you know that I got arrested for doing that stuff. The arrest happening helped me, like, say, all right, enough's enough, let's make the content switch, which is what I did. And obviously, I lost a lot of subscribers, I lost a lot of viewers, I lost a lot. But the people who stuck around, I genuinely appreciate you. It means the world to me, because this is the content I want to be making, just traveling the world on my motorcycle, filming it, vlogging off the bike, and not being scared to show my face because I'm too scared to get arrested for doing 200. That is only fun for so long before it just, like, one, it becomes a risk to you and everybody else around you, and two, like, you have to constantly look over your shoulder 24/7. I had a funny feeling in the back of my head that I was being investigated. Around the time where it started, actually. I had a huge gut feeling that I was being investigated. It's just not fun every day going out to bomb a highway and then being like, okay, are the cops going to be at my house this time? Or when you pull into your driveway, are the cops going to show up right behind me? Or am I just going to, you know, it's not a fun feeling to experience that. For your own actions, mind you. You're not just worrying because you're a good citizen. Like, you're worrying because it's your actions that brought you there to worry. And I was just tired of it because, like, bro, it's so tiring to stress yourself out like that. So I inevitably wanted to make the switch, and that's what I've done. I'd rather make content that I enjoy than continuously make content that puts other people and myself at risk that I truly am bored of making. I would rather not do that. Beautiful home right there. Holy moly, big glass door. This is like the Hollywood Hills of freaking San Diego. A part of my lack in motivation to make content was my arrest. It genuinely, it put a target on my back, one, and two, constantly being monitored. Being afraid that if I go 15 over, that they're gonna arrest me again, or that it's gonna weaken, or it's gonna hurt my court case and stuff like that, because that is still ongoing. It's still ongoing. Now, mind you, I'm not in Connecticut anymore, so I really don't have to worry about that stuff. But, like, people still watch to try and hurt my case, to try and prove that I'm not a changed individual, because a lot of people, even my haters in my comments, would love to try and assume that I'm not a changed person, and I haven't changed my ways because I still support. Holy crap, these are some beautiful houses. Oh my gosh, dude, like, damn, brother! This is what I've been trying to find. This is where I wanted to get lost. I wanted to get lost in these hills. I don't even know where I'm going. A lot of people will try and say that I'm not changed because I still ride with people that ride recklessly. And at the end of the day, man, I don't give a... I don't care what other people do. I'm not anybody's dad. I'm not gonna sit here and not ride with my friends because they choose to be a little bit more reckless than I am. I don't care. But to say that I'm not changed and that I haven't changed my behaviors based on the people I ride around with is insane. I can still ride with people that do 200 and be changed and not do those things. And that's what I try to showcase in my content, that I can still have fun. Holy crap, look at that view. Oh my gosh. That I can still have fun and not do those things. I could have fun watching people do those things and not have to do them and still have fun, if that makes sense. So that's what I try to showcase in my content. That's like saying Tommy G. This is my best example. Tommy G hangs out with drug dealers, murderers, hitmen, the worst of the worst people. He hangs around those people, makes videos on them. Does that mean Tommy G there in fact supports that type of stuff? No. He just shows you that side of life without actively supporting it. Does he put it on a pedestal and broadcast it to millions of people? Yes, but he's not in support of it and telling you should go do this. He just shows you the perspective of other people, which I like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so locked in with talking and trying to find a really good view spot, because the higher I go, the better the view is gonna get back there. Yeah, we're gonna get to a view spot eventually, man. So to say that I'm not changed and that I haven't made conscious efforts to put an end to my content, the reckless riding content, and better myself as a human being is crazy. But I don't really care what middle-aged old men have to say about me online, because that's mostly where the hate comes from, is middle-aged old men that have never made a mistake in their life, that try to hold it over my head for the rest of my life. I don't care. I know in my heart that I've changed and I've matured as a man, and any of my friends around me can tell you guys that I've made a conscious effort to change in my life, and I've truly matured in the past year and a half, almost 2 years now. Oh, we're gonna go to this cross spot right here, right there. That's where I want to go. Dude, look at how beautiful this is, though. Oh my gosh! This is beautiful. This is what I was trying to find right here, but I want to go up higher. Oh no, let's go right there. Wow. This is what I meant by get lost. Look at this, man. God's green earth right here. Holy crap. This is just beautiful. And that cross right there, we're going to go there after. We are going to go there, but I just wanted to admire the view from right here, because this is just this is just insane. Honestly, my thing to all my haters is, while you guys sit behind a keyboard and hate on me and say that I haven't changed as a person and say that I'm this terrible person who should feel guilty for everything that I've done because I went over the speed limit and hurt nobody and all this stuff, and to the people that just want to constantly hold past mistakes over my head like I wasn't 19, 20 years old with a horrible mentality on life, while you sit here and type behind a keyboard, I get to experience these views and make money off of it and genuinely enjoy my life, while you sit here and try and hold somebody that is half your age accountable for something he already took accountability for. And made conscious changes in his life. So screw you to everybody that wants to hate, because you guys still watch my videos, still make comments, still engage, pay me money so I can go and do this stuff. So thank you guys. What a beautiful view. My biggest thing is, like, if you ask me the question, if you could go off and make money elsewhere, if you could drop YouTube right now and go make money elsewhere, would you? And my answer being yes, I would. But oh my lord, look at this. This is just insane. Imagine living on this house and waking up to the view every day. But yeah, I'm just burnt out, man. I'm burnt out, and I feel like I'm on a life path that doesn't quite align with what I'm made to do in life. Like I already mentioned before, I'm very passionate about my clothing brand and vlogging in general, but I'm not quite inspired, if that's the right word, to make videos on motorcycles as much anymore, which is why you've seen far less riding in my videos and far more just vlogging off the bike because I enjoy it more. I love talking to a camera, and I love showing the aspects of life, the motorcycle life, that you don't quite see, because you only see the on the bike stuff. You don't see the off the bike stuff. But yeah, I've just been enjoying life and not recording much of it. But I appreciate everybody that still tunes in and appreciates the content switch. At the end of the day, I find it entertaining. I'm passionate about it, so that's all that matters. You should do things that you love in life, because if you find enjoyment out of something and you put your mind to it, there's a way to monetize everything, right? So if you just monetize the thing that you love, it might take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, maybe 10 years to monetize it truly. But if you do that, you'll love life more knowing you're doing the thing that you love. And that's my thing. I'll take the view and money hit if it means that I enjoy making the content more. And that's just what I love. I love being in San Diego, exploring, recording whatever, talking about whatever, and going to post it more than I do, let's go to the highway and absolutely shred in between these cars and put everybody at risk. It's just, dude, maybe I've done too much maturing and I've gotten boring over the past year, but like, it was already starting to get boring before I got arrested. I just happened to get arrested at the same time that I wanted to make the content switch, so it kind of lined up perfectly. God forbid a dude goes 15 over, man. Arrested. No, I'm just kidding. I went way more than 15. I'll finish off the conversation here, because this is actually a solid point into why I am not passionate about making motorcycle content anymore. First of all, peep the views out here in La Jolla. Peep the freaking views, brother. Oh my gosh, got a freaking, hold on, I'm finna go sit on this thing. Dude, just come, oh my God! Come here! I'm gonna grab it. I'm too scared, I don't wanna hurt it. But anyways, peep the views, brother! Peep the view right here, dude. Oh my God. Views on views on views, oh my gosh. While we sit here and admire this beautiful view, another main reason why I got less passionate about content creation was I moved away from a lot of good people, and riding just isn't the same. That's not to say that I don't have friends here, right? I have a ton of friends in Nashville, but it doesn't hit the same like the boys that were there when I first started out, you know? I'm very grateful for all the friends that I have and everybody that's around me and all the new friends I made, but nothing can replace the boys back home. So a part of me moving made me lose a lot of passion, which I thought me moving would in turn help me with my passion and give a new scenery, new things, new places to see, but it actually did the opposite. It really, it affected me in ways that I didn't think. I absolutely love being moved out of my mom's house and living out on my own. I feel a lot more mature, a lot more responsible, which is, I think, another reason why I've matured so quickly is because I did move out and I'm by myself and I realize how expensive the world is and all this stuff. But on top of that, moving away from home really got me down, man. But yeah, we out here. That's my rant on the main reason why I lost motivation, but we're gonna continue this conversation on the bike. So I'm gonna sit here, drink in my pocket, my Murica water. Hopefully it tastes good. Actually, let's give it a crack-a-lack. Why don't we? Tastes like freedom, baby. All right, continue the conversation on the bikes. All right, getting back on the bikes, going to a seafood restaurant. On the highway, and oh, one last admiration of this view, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Bro is mouth wide open, staring at the bikes, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, his mouth was wide open. I don't know if he was gawking for the bikes or for me or for my girl. You never know, dude. When in Cali. Shout out, bro, if he watches the videos. But yeah, I really don't think I have anything else to add to the topic of conversation. On that note, a short little brief video and the views of California is all I wanted out of this video, genuinely. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's my little update, and there's why I why you've noticed some inconsistencies and some lack of content. Is just I'm burnt out, and I'm trying to find myself, man. I know that's cliche, but I genuinely am trying to find myself and what I genuinely want for my life. And I think I'm slowly starting to figure that out with starting my clothing brand and everything else regarding that. So, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.